Hello, fourth grade. All righty, happy Friday. We only have a couple more left, one more Friday left of the school year because after next Friday, we don't have any more. So one more Friday and that is it. It is getting down to the wire. And I know y'all are just as excited as I am. I might be just a little bit more excited though. I'm ready for summertime. All righty, so today for lesson 8, we are looking at rounding decimals. And we've dealt with rounding before. Decimals are a little bit different, so we're going to make sure we pay really close attention to this. All right, so let's look at number 1. It says round $2.67 to the nearest dollar. Locate and mark $2.67 on the 67 cents on the number line, and we're going to see which dollar it is closest to. So we look here on the number line. We've got $2 here and $3 here, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's broken up into tenths here. So we're going to think of these as 10 each. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and then 100 or $1. So $2.67, if we've got 250 right here, here's 260, 270. So it's probably going to be somewhere right in there. So which dollar on the number line is it closest to? Is it closer to $3 or $2? Very good. It is closer to $3. Very good. It is closer to $3. So we would round $2.67 up to $3. All right. Let's look here. 78 cents. 78 cents. Let me see just 1 second. Sorry about that. I had a quick interruption in my room. I had to pause the recording, but hopefully it doesn't look too weird, all jumbled up together. All right, so 78 cents, and they want us to round it to the nearest whole number. Now remember, this dollar is going to be the whole number. So the way I'm going to look at it is, if I'm rounding to here, I'm going to look to the 7 to tell me what I'm going to do. Okay. So if this is 7, remember our rules are if it is 5 or more, you add 1 more. If it is 4 or less, you let it rest and it stays the same. Okay. So is this 7 going to tell this 0 to round up to a 1 or stay a 0? Very good. It's going to tell it to go up to 1. So I'm going to make sure I add that $sign because the $sign is there, and it is going to round up to $1. Very good. All right, let's look at here. Number 3, 2 1/10. We're rounding to the nearest whole number, which again is right here. Is that 1 going to tell that 2 to let it rest or add 1 more? Very good. 4 or less, we are letting it rest. So that 2 will remain the same. And then everything behind it changes to a 0. So I'm going to put that decimal point back there. Very important. If that decimal point is there in the beginning, you have to leave it there in the answer as well. So 2.0. Very good. And then number 4, we've got 3 5/10. We're rounding to the nearest whole number. That 5 is going to tell that 3 what to do. What is that 5 telling that 3 to do? Very good. 5 or more, we add 1 more. So that 3 will become a 4. Decimal point must stay. And then everything else changes to a 0. Very good. And last example, we've got $4.50. Our whole number is our ones place here, the dollar. That tenths place is telling that 4 what to do. Is that tenths place telling our whole number to add 1 more or let it rest? Very good. 5 or more, we add 1 more. So that 4 is going to become a 5. Decimal point. And there's 2 places behind it. So I'm going to put 2 zeros. Very good, guys. That is it. Just make sure you remember your rounding rules. 5 or more, add 1 more. 4 or less, let it rest. And make sure you are paying close attention to which numbers you're using to round up. It's going to be the whole number, so you always look to the one to your right to help you out. All right, guys, that is it. I will see you next week maybe for some more math. Have a great weekend.